Did he just say what I thought he said? What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Before we get started with this video, give it a thumbs up, boy. Put up your green nasty thumb. Or click on the thumb button right below this video. All right, let's get right to the news, boy. Well, it looks like the Nintendo Switch Pro rumors are heating up. He's on fire. I say this all the time. Where there's fire, there's smoke. All right, Nvidia just had a financial briefing. And within their financial briefing, they talked about they're expecting an uptick in manufacturing of their chips. Analysts have commented. Listen to what they've been saying. These are industry analysts that have inside knowledge, information that you and I, poor commoners, are not privy to. I know, you don't have that inside contact. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. It's all good, bro. But listen to an analyst by the name of Harlan Sir. This is what he says. Although GPU channel inventories have largely normalized in the April quarter, gaming growth also appears to be held back somewhat by the well-known notebook CPU shortages, impacting the initial ramp of its notebook business. However, we expect seasonal growth in gaming, augmented by a ramp of second-generation Nintendo Switch for the remainder of the year. Hold up! Time out! Pause this video. I mean, don't pause it. Still listen to what I'm saying. Did you hear what this dude just says? He says they're expecting seasonal growth in gaming, augmented, meaning changing, by ramp of second generation Nintendo Switch for the remainder of the year. According to him, he's expecting growth in Nvidia's business due to a second generation Nintendo Switch coming. OMG, bruh. Now, there have been tons of rumors. The Wall Street Journal, or tons of reporting. Wall Street Journal, Digital Foundry with their sources. Now, right here, we have, and these are dudes that have a lot invested in what they say, because they're trying to inform their investors. And so this is just fly of the pants. Well, whatever. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But then there's another analyst by the name of Christopher Rowland, and this is what he says. Somewhat surprising, implied gaming guidance beat our expectations, helped in part by a strong return of Nintendo Switch sales, as the company is expected to launch a cost-reduced version of the device. So, two things. One, when they say a second generation Nintendo Switch, and this one says a cost-reduced version of the device, this points to the original rumors of both a Pro and a Mini coming out this year. I think if Nintendo is going to do both versions, which is rumored, they're going to do both eventually. It's more rumored that the Mini is coming out sooner and the Pro is taking more work, more time. But I think they should both come out in 2019 this year. Because 2020 next year, Microsoft and Sony, they're going to try to steal that spotlight. Even though I know the Nintendo Switch is still going to be selling good just because of the unique gaming experience you can only get on the Switch, Nintendo's IPs. But this year, is for Nintendo's taking, bro. Ripe for their taking. Even if we get a Switch Mini, late summer, early fall, and then the Pro to go with as a holiday console, GG no re. So, according to these Nvidia analysts, Nintendo is ramping up. They said, and I'm going to quote one of those lines, "We expect seasonal growth in gaming, augmented by ramp of second generation Nintendo Switch for the remainder of the year." So sometime this year, either way you slice it, we're going to get a new Nintendo Switch piece of hardware sometime this year. What exactly it is, who knows? And with the rumor that Nintendo is looking to partner with Microsoft for cloud streaming, even if you don't, you know what, I don't want any of those. I'm cool with the Switch that I have. If they partner with Microsoft for cloud streaming, we very well could be able to play any games we want on our Switch, bro. Gears, Halo, you name it. I don't know if Microsoft will let us play those games, but they let us play Cuphead. All right, next news item. A couple other news items before we end this video. Pokemon. More Pokemon info. It looks like we can customize our trainers. That's pretty cool. And I think in previous Pokemon games you were able to, well, I know you were because I played them. You were able to like change the hat, change the shirts, but it looks like the Pokemon Company had a contest where they were looking for dudes to design a shirt, and your shirt will be featured within the game as a customization option in Sword and Shield. And so indirectly they confirmed that you'll be able to customize your character. What'll be lit is we can use our Miis. Nintendo needs to update the Miis, bro. Miis have been stale for a minute. I know Nintendo's going for a simplified look, but look what Xbox just did with avatars. Dope. And so it would be cool to have your Miis, but you'll still be able to just create your own character in the game anyway. So more options. Customize your trainer in that Pokemon Fire. Speaking of fire, tomorrow a couple of pretty cool remasters are coming out on the Switch. Resident Evil. If you're a Resident Evil, an old school Resident Evil fan, May 21st is your lucky day. The original Resident Evil, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil 4 all will be on the Nintendo Switch, gloriously remastered for $30 each. $30 each. I hear Resident Evil 4 is the creme de la creme, the best in the series. Never played the GameCube version. I've never been a real big fan of the Resident Evil series. I'm probably gonna pass on them. But if you're a Resident Evil fan, go ahead and take a second look. Also, not only Resident Evil we're getting remastered, but we are getting Assassin's Creed 3 remastered. It launches tomorrow, May 21st on the Switch. This was one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Beat this on the Wii U. Dope game. Starts off a bit slow, but then it picks up, gets dope. This was the Assassin's Creed that introduced naval combat on the pirate ships. And so, if you never played Assassin's Creed 3, I would recommend it. It's a dope game. All right, and last but not least, this is pretty cool. Mario Kart Tour, the beta is Wednesday, May 22nd, in 2 days, Wednesday. You can play Mario Kart Tour if you signed up for the beta, and if you're a phone peasant and you have an Android device, because Mario Kart Tour is not worthy of the majestic iPhone, boy. Everyone, you're such an iPhone fanboy. Yeah, I'm a little salty. It's not coming to the iPhone. So what? It's my video. I could do whatever I want. What do you guys think about all the news we talked about? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. What does Master Chief have to do with this video? Nothing. I forgot to change the bro from my last video. Bruh. Actually, he does tie in, because I did talk about that cloud streaming on the Switch, and we could get Halo on the Switch. Gotcha! Ha! Got him!